Good morning. Good morning. Well, it's afternoon actually now, isn't it? I've been to the gym. I've been shopping and got myself a new suitcase for the holiday. So I've just got some ironing and then I've got to get ready for my friend's wedding. But I thought I would jump on because I wanted to talk about today how much can you realistically earn? And this is a question I get asked a lot. So I thought I'd break it down with some like numbers to give you an idea of like when you sell something, how much you get paid for it. Now, I think the thing is we're all conditioned through our jobs to feel like you've got to work 35 hours to earn a set amount of money, and that there's no other way to make money. Like what I'm doing on social media is sharing the things that I love and I use. So the two things that I share every single day is the lemon sherbet fat burners, because they've got me some immense results, and everybody that I've shared it with that have taken them, they've seen amazing results as well. So I always talk about that. And the second one is the collagen. Now, obviously, I share other things as well. If I'm doing my makeup, I'll share that as well, and my skincare and stuff. But my two main things is the lemon sherbet fat burners and the collagen. So I'll give you an idea with one of those products, how much, if you were sharing it, you could make. So if you sold 1 month's supply of the collagen shots, so everything for your hair, skin and nails, bones and joints, everybody wants collagen, you would make £24 off that one customer. Now, if you sold just one box, so one sale every single day for a month, that would be £720 in instant commission, because we get like 30% commission on every sale. And you'd also unlock a 15% bonus. So your 30, like one a day, one box, 1 month's supply of collagen every single day would give you a commission of £720 at the end of the month. But you'd also unlock an extra 15% bonus, which would add you another 250 quid on top of that. So you'd end up with an income of £970. And that's before any referral bonuses if you tell other people that are needing some extra money to come and do this with you. And before like the holidays that are built into the pay plan. The thing is with the business that I'm doing is that your income is truly uncapped, like completely uncapped. Like when I first got started, my main goal was to just make £200 a month, because that was the maintenance that just never came in. Or I still just get like 50 quid here and there randomly. But it was never regular, it was never on time, and sometimes it was missing for months and months on end, which would mess up my like budget, because even though I've always had a full-time job, you know what it's like, your wages come in, your bills go out, and there's not a lot left. So I used to get really frustrated at the fact that if I was like going to do something and that money didn't come in. So I just thought I need to do something for myself so that it doesn't matter if that money doesn't come. So my first goal was £200 a month. Now, I think within a couple of months, I'd built it up to that. Like, it doesn't happen overnight. And anybody who tells you you're going to start a business and earn £1,000 a month overnight is lying. Unless you've already got like a massive following and maybe you've done it before, then it can happen. But if you're brand new to it and you've never done it before, it can take a little bit of time. It might be that you earn £50 in your first couple of weeks and then you build on it. That's what I'm seeing with all my new ladies that have got started. Like hey Melissa, good morning. What I'm seeing with all the new ladies, because there's been 30, I think when I last looked last night, there's 40 new ladies in July. What I'm seeing now is the ones who've never done anything like this before, they are like putting out the launch posts, they're starting to share things on social media, they're learning the basics and they're just being consistent with it. And some have earned like £50, some have earned £100, £150, and you just build on it. Like, you've got to be a little bit patient and learn the basics, but it's not complicated. Like, if you can just dedicate that little bit of time to like learning it and just doing it every single day, you can build it into something phenomenal. Like, I started with that thing in my head of £200 a month. Now, I didn't sell anything for 3 weeks when I first started my business, not a single thing. But I knew that it takes a while because people have got to see what you're doing. They've got to like be intrigued by like, are you serious about this business? What is it? Where's it from? What are the products like? And people like to watch for a little bit and see what other people think. Like, this is what we're like, aren't we? As like humans, we want to see what other people think first. Now, if I'd have quit on that third week, I'd have never made anything. But on week 4, people started to ask me like, what's that mascara? Can I try one? Of course you can. What's that mascara that such a body bought? Can I try one? Yeah, of course you can. And then I started asking for reviews, like, could you just leave me a little review on my wall? And then people would see the reviews and say like, oh, what's that mascara? And people get that like interest then. Hey, Kelly. So it's not always overnight if you've never done it before, but you can certainly get to it. Like my new ladies, there's 40 of them, and they're already earning the first commissions. Like, and to me, when I first started, that first £50 was just phenomenal. Like, it doesn't sound like a lot, but when you're on a budget and your wages are coming in and going out the same day, an extra £50 to just do whatever I need with, like a bit of extra shopping or something for the kids, that was massive to me. Within a couple of months, I built it up to like £200 a month consistently, and then I just built on it. Like I've been doing this for 10 years now, and when I came to pharmacy, I was at the point with my old company, I built it up to like an average of 400, 500 a month. And then when I saw pharmacy, which is where I am now, which is the brand I share all the time, what I realised is the products are more affordable, which means people are more likely to, like want to try them because it's not breaking the bank to treat yourself to a supplement or some makeup or skincare. And the pay was almost double what I was getting. So literally within the last 12 months, my income's gone from an average of about £500 a month to an average of just over £2,000 a month. And that's why I'm passionate about sharing it. But I want you to, when you start, come into it with realistic expectations and think it's going to take me a little bit of time to build it up. I don't want you to compare yourself to me because I've been doing it 10 years and I've built up a customer base. And I also don't want you to look at my sales and think it's not working for me, because it absolutely is. You're exactly where you're meant to be at the beginning of your journey. Like, and I tell everybody, like, when I first started, I did 3 whole weeks of posting, messaging people, doing trainings, and I didn't sell a single thing, not even to my family. But I knew if other people could do it, I could do it. And I just kept going with it. And all of a sudden it started to come. I spent the time when I wasn't getting sales yet, just learning the business, like absolutely just soaking everything up and finding the people who were doing really well so that I could learn from them. And now I think one of the things I'm most proud of is building a new starter system that works for everybody. So when you come into the business, you get added into our new starter kickstart chat, which means you're just with new starters and me and 3 other girls that have been doing it for 10 years. And we give you daily guidance, clarity, teach you the basics. And you can ask any questions in there, and it's just really like chatty and supportive. It's brilliant. And you also get access to our training platform, which has been built for our team, for our ladies, which is all like modules, and it's all like bite size as well. So it's not like you're going to be sitting watching an hour training, a 2-hour training, because who's got time for that? It's done in modules where the videos are maybe like 1 or 2 minutes long. So if you're driving to work, you can stick on you can stick on a few of these like bite size modules and just listen to them while you're driving. Like my learning time is usually when I'm driving to work, because I find traffic really boring. And the other thing I find really boring is ironing. So when I'm ironing, that's when I'm learning. So when you get started, you get access to our new starter chat where you're getting daily support. You've also got the training platform, which is taking you through all the modules of everything you need to know. And then you've also got the community and stuff as well, and all the events that we put on. So you've got everything you need to succeed. Like, all you've got to do is make those chunks of time like a priority and do something on your business every single day. I think learning the basics and doing them every day is something that people miss. Like, there is so much going on social media, and you can get lost in the scroll, can't you? Like, how many times have you gone onto TikTok or whatever, and then all of a sudden 2 hours has gone? Like, you can spend a lot of time focusing on your content and looking at other people's content and making reels and doing this, that, and the other. But honestly, when you are new in your business, your content should not be taking the majority of your time. It should be bish, bash, bosh. Get your content up and then get the basics done, which are in generally in your messenger, which don't, like, if you've never done it before, you don't need to figure it out on your own. I am teaching you all of this as well. So it's not like you're not going to know what to do. I'm going to show you step by step. And we even do like working together calls every day. So if you're someone a bit like me who likes to work with a group, every day there's a call where just like a load of ladies jump on it and we do the daily basics together. So if you're stuck or you're not sure, there's a few other people on the screen who you can be like, ask a question and how do you do it, and what, you know, like, and we have set things for 10 minutes we're going to do this, 10 minutes we're going to do that, 10 minutes we're going to do the other, and you've got all of your basics done. And the other thing is that helps you with that like routine. So if you've got half an hour at another time of the day, you know exactly what to do. You don't waste any time scrolling on social media. You jump on, you get half an hour done, but you're doing the things that are actually going to produce you an income. You're not wasting time on all the other stuff. Like, you're doing the things that are actually going to make you some money. And that's what I'm passionate about, because I remember the absolute struggle as a single mum with 2 kids, 6 and 3. I just used to sit a lot and think there must be more to life than this. Like, I've got a full-time job. I'm doing really well in my job. Why is life so hard still? Why am I still putting stuff on a credit card? Why am I still borrowing off my mum? Why is it so hard? Like, and I feel like I found an absolute gold mine. Like, I found a gold mine. I found the cheat code. And I just can't wait to share it with more women. Like, 40 people have joined the team this month, which is incredible. But I know I can help more. I know I can help more. And I know you've got it in you to do it. And you know what's funny? A lot of the ladies that come into the team, they come in for money. But they actually, when you ask them what the favourite part about the business is, they say the community and the friendships and the support and like all of these other things. And then they're like, then they'll remember, but the money's good as well. You know, like, and that's priceless. Because let's face it, you can make money anywhere. That community, that's just so special, and I'd love you to be a part of it. And if you've been watching and this has resonated with you, just drop me the word money in the comments and I'm going to send you something you're not going to be able to unsee. Okay? Right, I'm going to go because I've got more. I did a massive mammoth ironing mission the other night and I cleared all of it because I can't start packing until I've cleared everything away. So I did 2 massive piles of ironing, cleared it all, but there was still some in the wash and the dryer. So I've got another little mini ironing mission before I go to my friend's wedding celebration tonight. So yeah, have an amazing Saturday, whatever you're doing, and I will see you soon.